Okay, a like term must have the same variable and the same exponent. Okay, so we have to understand what the word term means. In math, it's when it's separated by adding or subtraction. So for example, if I write this expression, 5x plus 2y minus 3x plus 7y, how many terms are in this expression? Each term is separated by addition or subtraction. So how many terms are there? Good, there's 4. We have 5x, that's one term, positive 2y. The sign goes with the term. What's the third term? What's the next term here? Yeah? Yeah, so it's negative 3x. That's the term. And then the last term, Alvaro? Positive 7y. Good. This has 4 terms. Okay, so we're going to look at what makes a term a like term. Which of these terms are like terms, Shrina? 6x and positive or negative? Negative 2x. Those are like terms. These can go together because they have the same variable. And which other terms can go together? Yep. Good. Negative 7y and negative 3y. So I can actually rewrite this. I can write it as 6x minus 2x and then negative 7y minus 3y. I'm putting my y terms together and then I'm putting my x terms together. All I did was rearrange it in a different order. Does it matter? Does the order matter? No, as long as the signs are correct. And I can now simplify this. What's 6x? Take away 2x. If you have 6 apples and you take away 2 apples, how many apples do you have left? 4x. Good. What's negative 7 minus 3? Negative 7, take away 3. You're subtracting 3. Negative 10y. And what I did here, all I did was I rewrote that expression from the beginning. I collected my like terms together, and I simplified it. Does this and this represent the exact same thing? Yes, just simplified, shorter. Okay, so in these examples, all I want you to write down is if they're like or unlike. So let's do the first one together. We have 5x and a negative 2x. Are those like or unlike? Good, like. How do you know they're like terms? How do you know they're like terms, Shrina? They both have the variable x. They have the same variable. Good. B. 3a and 7. Who thinks they're like? Who thinks they're unlike? Good. Why, Giancarlo? Well, does this one have a variable? No. So you couldn't add these together. Good. Why is C unlike? Celeste, why is C unlike? This term has a variable. This term does not. We can't add these together. D, like or unlike? Who thinks like? Who thinks unlike? Jenny. Are these like or unlike? Good, they're like because they're both just constant terms, just a number by itself. They don't have the same variable. Their variables are different. You can't take 2x and add it to 3y. It's like you can't take 2 apples and add 3 bananas and say I have 5. Well, yes, I have 5 total, but I have 2 apples and 3 bananas. What about F? Raise your hand if you think these are like terms. Who thinks they're unlike? Why? They're still like terms because they both have the variable c. We technically can put what number in front of this c? That won't change it. Yeah, 1. Doesn't matter if they're positive or negative. As long as they both have the same variable, they're like terms. Only these 2 terms are like, but this one, why is this one not a like term? Doesn't have the variable. So all together, the three terms are unlike altogether. What about J? Alvaro?
Unlike.
Good. Why?
Because one has a variable, one doesn't have a variable.
Yeah. Good. This one doesn't have a variable. K. This one's easy. Unlike. This one has an S, this one has a T, and this one has a U. None of them have the same variable. Okay, and the last one, Mark?
Dislike.
Dislike, unlike. Good. Okay, so you're going to simplify this expression. What that means is you're going to collect the terms that are alike. Well, the first thing you should do is figure out which terms are like terms. Okay, what's the first term in this expression? 4a. I'm going to circle it with pink. Which term is like that term? Which term can I put together, Aaliyah? Positive or negative? Good. Positive 2a. Are those the only two terms that can go together? Yes. Then I have positive 3, which is just a number by itself. That's a constant term. Which other term can go with that term? Negative 4. Okay? So we're going to rearrange this expression. So I'm going to write it in the order with my like terms grouped together. So I have 4a. I have a positive 2a. I know I can add those together. Then I have a positive 3 and a negative 4. I still have 4 terms. All I've done is rearranged this expression. Okay, so that's the first step. Yes, we're gonna simplify. I know because these are like terms, I can simplify them. 4a plus 2a is 6a. So I made this shorter. What else can I make shorter? Can I take 3? Can I have 3 and take 4 away? Sure. What do I have left? Negative 1. This is my final answer. That's it. I simplified it. 6a minus 1. Are both of these terms unlike terms? Yes. So I know that I must be finished. I can't simplify it anymore because I'm only left with unlike terms. It can't be put any shorter. I can't take 1 away from an A because they're unlike.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.